Hey everybody, I hope you're all having a great day. So I wanted to talk a little bit about, weight loss, weight gain, um, or just generally weight when you're working out. So I had a client say to me the other day, she was like, I went to the doctor and I was hoping that my weight would have gone down, but it hasn't. And I was like, actually, that's exactly what I want to hear because she's getting stronger in her lifts and she's a lot more steady on her feet than she was when she first started coming to me. And she did say she's fitting better into clothing than she was before. And I was like, those are all signs that you're losing fat and gaining muscle. So what's on the scale isn't, isn't necessarily what we're going for. The number on the scale isn't necessarily what we're going for. So the fact that she didn't change at all, but she's getting stronger, her clothes are fitting differently and better. So we know that there's change going on and it's a positive change. And just because the number on the scale didn't go down, that doesn't mean that we're not doing anything. It actually means that we're doing quite a bit. And I had to tell her that for me, I'm trying to bulk right now, trying to eat more. One, because I feel like I need the extra energy. But two, because I really want to gain some muscle. And I've never really tried to do this before. I've always kind of watched what I ate in terms of, try to keep things as, healthy as possible within reason and all of that. I don't eat a lot of processed foods, blah, blah, blah. But I've not legitimately tried to eat more than I'm used to or more than I want to. I will admit that I'm not necessarily tracking calories, which I know. But tracking I find to be, and I know this is like one of those things that like I should do because I need to, do it so I can teach other people how to do it, but cat toy. But I also don't ask my clients to track. It's very rare occasions that I do that. And it's only usually if there's a specific goal in mind and we're not making any progress towards that goal. And then I'll ask my clients to track what they're eating and make adjustments from there. But usually it's more along the lines of try to avoid ultra processed foods, try to hit protein targets. And other than that, don't really worry about it too much. Unless we have something specific that we're trying to do. So that, I don't want to ask my clients to do something that I have a really, really hard time doing. I have tried. I last for about a week and then I just, I make something that's complicated and then I can't, I have a hard time estimating the calories of it, and I lose all interest. And but I had to tell her that, I'm trying to gain muscle, I'm trying to bulk, and my weight is going up. It's gone up 3-ish solid pounds in the last month, which is a good rate. And it's a weight that I haven't seen on the scale since I was pregnant with my son. So it's definitely a difficult thing to, to wrap your brain around when you're trying to do something like that. And when you think and when you're so set on, a specific number, it's hard to, not let it mess with you. And I'm trying not to let that happen. So anyway, I had to reassure her that, we're doing everything right. And the fact that the number hasn't moved on the scale much is actually a good thing. because of all the other, she's, like I said, getting stronger, getting more, more mobile. Her clothes are fitting better, and she feels better than she did before she started coming to me. So those are all things that point us in the right direction. And the fact that she hasn't gained any weight, that she's actually stayed steady, shows that she's gaining muscle. And in the process of gaining muscle, losing fat, because muscle is denser. So these are great things. So if you're starting a workout regimen and after the first several months you're like, oh man, why haven't I lost any weight? If you're doing it right, you won't. Your body is going to change though, and that's what we're going for. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, share it, subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow with a new video. Bye.